A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome to HWH Season 7. Once again, we have ourselves new content to showcase. In this exact case, let's bring back the topside boosters, which simply operate by this remote battery compartment. Just flip the switch and well, here we have a booster that goes topside instead of by the typical sideways, which is how most boosters are designed. In this case, you have one that goes through the top side. In this case, well, it simply works like this. So what we're going to do today is simply take the lid of a particular Hot Wheels Track Builder Unlimited stunt box with the double loop configuration, as it is designed specifically for this purpose. And we're going to see how many of them can cross through this double loop and head through these marks up until it reaches this very end point, which is a starting point for the ramp section that ends in a cup. Normally that's how it is, but not in this case. The real question is, how many of these models can actually go through this successfully? It's time to find out. Okay, now, main booster on. Now we're going to start off with the Nissan Leaf Nismo. Second time. Is he gonna make it? Well, probably not. Fantastic. Well, one loop. How about go through both of them instead? If he doesn't make it through this time, then Fantastic is out. Ferrari 308. Well, one down. And we still got many more to go, such as chicane. Now that's 2 in a row. Buick Riviera. That kind of dragging won't really work for this layout, but let's just see what happens. Oh, wow. That was a surprise. Studebaker Champ. Wow. That was impressive. LB Works Nissan 35 GT-RR. Unsurprisingly, it just drags all over Not very good for looping. Nearly had it. Doesn't really work there. Turtle shell. Yeah, you could probably identify the problem here, which is mainly these bits in the back. Well, it's going to be consistent there, so he's out. Snowstormer. Nice. Now we have the Nissan 370Z. Oh. Well, he makes it. What? 4-2. Now that is incredible. HW Warp Speeder is up and at it. We're gonna see how this one can do. Now, another success. Last one for today will be Disassembly. I could expect this one to be successful too. And oh, that didn't work very well. I can show you why. This is the splitter. You gotta set that up so it can go through loops. Huh. Even then, it just doesn't do very well. One more time. Not quite. So I guess that pretty much cuts it for today. The Vancinator can go in here. So in total, that's only 5 that have failed. Meanwhile, check out everybody else. There's 8 total winners. I sure was not expecting that many to show up here. But it just goes to show, a double loop configuration can probably be for a good amount of racers. I certainly was not expecting the likes of the Studebaker Champ, Snowstormer, Watt 42, the Ferrari 308, or the Buick Riviera to make it all the way here, but it looks like it is a total surprise. So I'm real glad that this thing is still in great working condition. 4 going on 5 years this thing's been around. And I've had it for about that long as well. So, almost since the beginning of this entire series. Being one of the only surviving portions of my whole Hot Wheels collection in terms of track, builders, kits and whatnot. Not to mention this double loop configuration. I could probably just stick to this instead of the typical usage of, well, double loops in the case of, well, using track builder ones. Otherwise, I'm pretty satisfied with this one. Tune in next time, however, because there is going to be a lot more where that came from.